Hello, hello. Good evening and welcome to Garblag Games. I'm
Oh,
Ben,
boy.
and this is Path of the Pilgrim, our weekly Pathfinder 2nd edition show.
Yep.
Ooh, just moving my light a little bit. There we go, a bit better.
You're still yellow.
I know.
And
but
it was
that's kind of my
all
skin tone.
yellow.
Okay. just so you know, man.
There, that's like white though. Better?
I
Happier?
don't know a song with white in it. I'll think of it.
There we go. That'll do me.
No.
Anywho.
At the moment.
Hello,
White
thank
now.
you for joining us. Watch now with 2 viewers, but I'm one of those viewers.
Oh, but this will go on YouTube, so we have to like pretend like.
That's true.
Hi, future people. Right now, everything is really professional. We were not
Whoa.
talking about Star Wars before this was on.
Well, hello in the future.
Right.
What is it
With
like
me this
there?
evening
Shit,
are my
probably.
regulars, Jim, Alden, and Nye. Sadly, we have no Safino today. Safino couldn't make this week because of prior commitments. He's oh, there goes Jim.
Nope.
It's all gone horribly wrong right at the start.
Jim.
I was just about to make a critical role joke, and now I don't feel like I can because
I'm not up to date on all the Critical Role memes.
neither I've never watched it. I can't get it to work
Oh,
for some reason. I'm sure it's very good and everything.
it's on YouTube. Just
Is it?
yeah, they upload it all on
Okay.
YouTube, the whole thing. Yeah, like this show.
I'm super competent, me. Right.
No,
Well,
it's fine. It's I
at
get
the minute, Nye is Alden. Alden
dear.
Oh,
is
cool. Go on then.
Jim. Jim
Hey,
is missing.
man.
Who am I?
You're you again now. Sorry.
Oh,
Our producer is busy twisting
manipulating
my
our faces. Yeah.
manipulating our faces. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank
You
God I have a
rubber-faced funny man.
Now we've lost
Oh,
him
Jim's just
entirely.
completely dropped off the connection.
Oh,
Well, this is an auspicious start, isn't it? For
Astral,
a
I
fight against a
think I'm
pack
gonna
of
die.
Velociraptors.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
so-
on. We'll
So
just.
I'm going to get all the animals, and we're going to start leaving.
Oh, no. Like, in all seriousness, we could do a 2-person episode. I mean, I don't want to because I'm going to die.
The last time I
What?
tried that, I ended up in hospital.
I was there. It's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not funny.
What's
Oh,
he
well.
done?
There's a
Our
glowing
producer's
trash
gone
Do you want
mad.
to do the recap? We'll do the recap super duper quick.
Well
This-
volunteered.
fucking-
Take your time.
I'm not. I don't know if a letter would be appropriate right now.
That's okay. Don't do a letter. You can do a prayer.
How about it's me telling the Velociraptors how we got into the circumstance that we're in? How does that work?
Oh, I like that.
Go for it.
So
Best thing about that was that Alden just walked over to his backdrop, and it looked like he's
Yes,
petting
now,
the Velociraptors
yeah.
right
Yep,
now.
and stroking the velociraptor.
okay, so hi,
No,
Mr.
you got a re-roll already.
You is that please forever?
Yeah.
Thank you, please
Oh,
forever.
they are the
That's right.
best.
Just making up for the betting against you in the fight against the Velociraptors.
Was that please forever? Oh, please forever. I have opinions about his ship. It's fine. I voted for myself as well. And if you don't
Hedging
know,
their bets.
in our Discord, we had a vote going, who would win, the Velociraptors or me? And nobody voted for me. I didn't even vote for me. I voted for the Velociraptors. There we
So
are.
how did you come to be facing a pack of wild Velociraptors? What
Yeah, what
strange
happened there?
scenarios
Okay,
could possibly have led to
while
this?
Jim's jumping back in, I apologize. We'll have to break the narrative because I'll just very quickly rapid fire it because I'm sure people want the action. So, we had quite a lengthy time in trades meets, and a lot of miscellaneous tasks were complete, but there was a lot of backstory, which I'm not going to go into. So just watch the previous episode. But Greg met and spoke with the flaming tree dwarf. This is I was not
It was
prepared.
called Ham.
No, he wasn't.
Ham Shiny Stick.
Sham. And so we were
Not that either.
Right, I'm gonna call him Flamey Tree Dwarf. Okay.
I'm just going to have some
So
flashcards
quickly.
with names on
Oh,
and just like hold
well,
them up.
Oh well, that's the worst part. Is there is actually a little guy in front of me just holding up cue cards. He's just throwing them to the side. Anyway,
We're professionals.
we are.
Not in this, but we're professionals.
Yeah, I know. So, very long story short, Greg discovered that there is a missing artifact from the Great Ashkars, a shiny, nice spear, and he then went to go interrogate Agar over this matter, which panicked everyone because Greg only has one setting, and that's torture.
No, he also has horny.
Horny, there we go, which neither you want to have to do when asking about a spear. So that's kind of, and I don't want to speak for Jim here, but that does kind of seem to be what Greg's mission is going to be, is looking for this spear. Apologies, Jim, you're just a black screen that says...
Yeah, no, I'm trying to rectify my
don't worry about it,
error
it's
now.
all right. There was also a little bit of backstory from Luca, which didn't really go anywhere because we were all wanting to talk about Agar. We're petting the raptors again.
Oh yeah, I'm having so much la 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 pat pat pat. Carry on.
We really did do a lot of talking. We went to the fortune teller. There we go. And,
You broke the fortune teller.
I did break the fortune teller, but before the fortune teller was broken, Greg got his fortune told, and it implied that he would be teaching somebody in the future.
An enemy will become your friend.
Yes,
a slave
exactly.
that becomes a pupil.
Exactly.
You
So
must
who knows
teach
who
what
that
you
could be.
hate in order to win the war.
There we go. And then I touched her hands and
Broke her.
and broke her, because apparently Luca has a super terrifying killer assassin after him who works for somebody within the cities, which, if you want a little refresher lore-wise, are super bad, full of the undead, not a nice place. Astro can attest for that. And we made our way off into the desert. We had a little altercation with two lions, which involved the summoning of a fey golden retriever, and Astral, and basically all of us doing shenanigans to make an older, more experienced lion win against a younger, less experienced, to help protect the trade routes from
Nature, man.
lion attacks. And
It's
then
the circle of life.
we set up for camp, and I kind of ruined Ben's surprise by doing way too many Jurassic Park references, which landed the nail completely on the head by accident. And we discovered we were up against velociraptors. And Luca, leading by example, doing what Big Brother did, decided to try and tame them or intimidate them, one of the two. Neither are his strong suits. He decided to disarm himself, which was a very smart tactical move.
Before attempting to intimidate the lizards.
Yes. And I think I got like a 13 or a 14. Like, I think I got something mediocre. I don't know how tough velociraptors are for mental fortitude, but and we left it at that, with Luca quite literally being bait for an unknown number of velociraptors, and with a party member down, another just a name, and a third deciding to skedaddle on the elephant. Also, the elephant is with us, but we
Lumo.
already bought it.
His name is Lumo.
Lumo, yes, I know. Lumo, Bassoon, Bailey,
Alice.
Grocket, Root, Alice, Facile, Astral, Luca, Greg, Agar, and the little man down the lane. Little boy down the lane.
Yeah, I think that's
Did
everyone.
I miss anything pertinent? I don't think I did. There was a lot of shenanigans, but
I think your Beetle's not going to be talking to you though, because you left it out.
You mentioned Bailey.
Did he? Oh, all right, I'll
yeah, I
forgive him
said
then.
Bailey, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Beetle's
talk
are hard
to
of
you.
hearing.
Which is I'd like to make a retroactive point. I would not have thrown Bailey off my arm. I like to think that Bailey is still on me. Not so that Bailey goes down with the ship in case I
Yeah.
need a flash and Bailey...
It's the only thing you've got that's going to keep you
I've
alive.
got my fists. I'm...
Oh, Facile
quick.
now has party wear. We didn't mention that.
Yes, he has party wear.
Magical party wear. whenever he wants.
Oh, of course, yes. We talked to the fruit seller, and you guys went skinny dipping in a magical everlasting pool.
Yeah, man.
And we sold these screaming persimmons to
All but one. We kept
all
one.
but
back.
one. We've kept one, and we got Facile a party gown, but that doesn't matter because he's not here.
So there will be no carnival outfits
No.
to distract the velociraptors with.
Well, he's got to maintain the integrity of the light for you so you can see what's going on.
Of course, yes.
Takes a lot of focus.
Wing.
All right, so as you can probably see, wasting no time, minutes in,
Yeah,
wasting no time, we've
This is good
started
for us.
on a
God.
nice little battle mat with
I'm
everybody having
sorry, I
pre-rolled
didn't-
initiative because we ended last session with Luca throwing away all of his weapons and striding out into the
I've
darkness
still got my fists.
to a velociraptor.
I'm trying to scare them off.
There's
Okay.
the velociraptor.
By
right
throwing away your weapons.
How smart can these things be that they know? Actually, they might know what a sword is. God damn it! I'm so stupid.
If they're not smart enough to know what they are, why did you do it?
Because I'm not smart enough to know what they are.
He was outsmarting them
Oh, he
I-
outsmarted himself there.
by throwing away the weapons they didn't know he had.
He had, yes, brilliant. That's genius. Hang on a
Stupid
minute.
Just kill me
So-
already, or at the very least.
At the end of the last session, you
Oh,
saw
dear.
a velociraptor out in front of Luca in the desert through the light of one of Facile's.
Did he do dancing
Spells.
lights? I can't remember
I
that.
have to channel some roll
excuse
here
me.
and kick some ass. And by that I mean jump straight into the mouth of one of them.
So
Maybe several of them at once. What about
Astral
that?
gets to go first.
Well,
Yes,
man,
because he has beastly wisdom.
what's going on, man?
I don't know why I winked on that. That was a pun, but it was a crap one.
So I've still got my pun filter on.
Yeah. Bear! Turn into a giant bear.
I
Sorry, I had to cough.
Please Forever says, Luca, take off your clothes and fight them naked.
I am.
Psychomantium says, I'm new to this, but I saw Ben kill a man Wednesday night, so I'm concerned for you.
I know, I was there. I watched the live, and
No.
Odin was
Ben
the one that
didn't
got
kill
him
that
killed.
man.
Yeah.
I think you'll find
I
it's a
did.
team effort.
However, I'd like to point out that in this game, Odin does actually have the ability to heal, so I'm in better hands.
Well, technically that's
Theoretically.
root, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we're outsourced. Okay.
Right, Astral, you go first. Dun, dun, dun.
I become a tree. No. Tree shape. No, that's not going to help. Oh, okay. How many of these things can I see?
Just the one. Oh, have you got night vision?
Oh, I think so. I'm a gnome.
I thought it was, is it gnomes? Because it's humans and one other,
I have low light vision.
or
I can see in dim light as if it was bright
ancestry, I
light.
should say.
I ignore the concealed condition due to dim light.
So
Okay,
light-
yes.
Yeah, you can probably see a couple of them.
You can
There's like
probably see a few
40
of them,
with
yeah.
like baseball bats and like bike chains and stuff.
Sorry, Ben. What was that?
What do you want to do?
How many can I say?
You can probably see 3.
Oh, that's not good.
So bad. It's only 3.
I don't like this. Oh, I don't really like
But
that.
it's a fair fight. 3 versus 3.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, the car that went by them.
No.
No.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
There are
Here
2
we go.
gyms. At
2
least
gyms.
Jim.
twice the fun. So now it's 4 versus 3. That's pretty good.
Okay, good. He's even the numbers. Excellent. Okay, I think we're probably going to
You hear that?
Oh, here. Nope.
Yeah, the
No. There's like a nice little 8-bit dungeon boss track playing.
I'm back.
oh no, I don't know.
Yay!
Hey,
Oh,
and
I've
if
just-
you brought
I've
a
had
friend.
to steal my child's. Oh, I've got two of us. up
Yeah,
there
you've
now,
got two.
sorry.
Yeah, there's two. No, keep it. We need the numbers.
We need more people.
I had to steal my child's iPad. Sorry.
Oh, well, as long as it's yours, I'd be worrying if you stole a random child's iPad.
I would like to
Ran out
summon-
into the street. Give me that.
No.
For those wondering, I'm this upbeat because when you're faced with a scenario as bad as the one you have put yourself in, you can only go up. So, you dig your own grave.
That and the Iron Brew.
Yeah, I figured it was probably either Dr. Pepper or an Iron
I have
Brew.
not. I mean, I could open one. I'd have to ask.
Who was the angry bloke out of Train Spotting?
Big.
Yeah,
Egby?
yeah,
Egg
yeah,
Bee.
that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. I'm playing Egby.
I would like to summon an elemental, please, Bob.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
The sand whirls up next to you, and
Can I have a fire one, please?
a fire one. Yeah, conjure it from the embers of the fire.
Yes.
Okay, the fire sort of swooshes up around.
I
the
kind of suck it all
fireplace.
in.
Can you summon a water one from my tears that I'm about to be?
No, but maybe I could do a blood one.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just a
So you
fire
summon an elemental. Dun 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 dun. It
I'm-
appears.
I'm
All
gonna
elementally.
send it off to.
element. Kill Luca before they.
Yeah, we'll just end this now.
Yeah.
To swoop at the what are the ones over on the left? So
That would
trying-
terrify them if.
I want to keep them separated. I want it to kind of swoop in their eyes and like really scare them off.
It has
So is
attacks, doesn't it? Like it's
The ones on this side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they have attacks and they have sort of minor breath weapons. So
Oh, awesome! All right, okay.
Yeah, they're actually kind of tasty.
yeah. So it's kind of swoop and strafe and generally harass the two over there to stop them joining up.
Okay, jolly
which
good.
Is all of mine. That's my 3. It's a big one.
No, it's all right. No.
Okay, Velociraptor.
I didn't mean to cast that. Sorry.
Wow. testing.
Okay.
Pretty cool spell.
Wall of text.
I cast wall of text.
This Velociraptor moves to here.
Oh, hi there.
Da-da-da-da. Running in the darkness.
Oh fuck! There's sneak attack in this game. I just remembered that.
Oh, sure.
And then it's Grig's go.
Okay.
Will everybody be surprised if he casts Sound Burst?
Is
Divine Lance, surely.
I am going to cast. How far are the Velociraptors away from Nye? Are they all? Well, I'll have a look.
There's
on the
one
map,
really
shall I?
close, and then the rest are all out in the darkness.
you can target
okay.
me.
Divine Lance.
Uh,
There we go. Oh, it was disappointing, Divine Lance.
Oh.
It's okay. For what it's worth, it wouldn't have worked yet anyway.
shoots me in the back. Ah!
Because the one in front of him has no hostile intent towards him right now.
Okay.
Oh, really? Awesome. Okay.
Right, Luca, it's your go. You're face to face with a Velociraptor in the night.
Would I know? Is that a GM thing you just said, or would I actually get the sense that it's not being hostile to
No,
us?
no, that was a GM thing
Ah,
for why
goddamn.
his Divine Lance
I'm really
didn't work.
stupid. Okay.
Even though his
I-
Divine Lance didn't work.
Now, I could suck up my pride, admit this is a bad idea, and just go pick up my weapons.
It's not going to happen, is it?
No, it's not going to happen. Nope. And that's for once. That is both Luca and Nye not doing that. It's just standing in front of me, like, like really harmless. If I roll a something to work out what this is, not what that the fact that it's a raptor, because I presume Astro would have screeched that to me before I ran off.
Big lizard!
Yeah. Would I know if this is untowards intentions towards me, or like?
You can make a nature check.
Okay, dokie. My nature's actually all right. What I'm trying to say, but I don't think Luca would perhaps know off the top of his head, is this serving as bait to distract me, to get me? Oh yeah, I've got a 6 in nature. That's not too bad. I've not rolled yet. Sorry. Yes. So the question I'm asking is, do I know that this is a decoy for some nefarious plot? So I will roll. That's an 11. I don't think I know jack shit.
11.
It's just a big old lizard bird stood there in front of you in the middle of the
Okay.
desert at night. Head to one side, trilling occasionally.
Do I have some jerky on me? Or some kind of meat-based snack?
You do indeed have a meat-based snack.
Fingers.
My own fingers, yes.
Yum, num, num.
It's you. You are the meat-based snack.
I don't have any treats on me. I don't know.
You've probably got some kind of treat or something.
Tasty
Yeah.
beetle.
I will, because I don't know that this is a decoy. I'm not stupid. I will drop it in my hand, flat palm, naturally, and I will kind of offer it to see if it's interested. I was going to intimidate it, but I think I've given up on that.
Yeah,
I think
that was the plan, wasn't it?
It was the plan to intimidate them. My initial plan was to.
And then he saw it, and its little bird animal thing that's trilling at him, and he changed his mind.
Well, I don't know. I think it would be out of character for Luca to dogpile, because they're quite small compared to me. Well, that was my original plan. If they were being hostile,
they are quite small.
Was to just go, haha, I've got you, to kind of like intimidate it. But I'm not going to do that if it's a little thing going, looking up at me. And I like to think that Astral said, like, you better be careful. They're very dangerous. Like, as I'm getting further away, it's like
they hunt in packs.
It's like Revenge of the Chocobos today.
Yeah,
there's a title for the episode.
There we go. Yeah,
that's good. Are we doing episode titles?
I don't think we are. No. Right, next up is Agar.
Oh, it doesn't react at all. It just stares at me.
It doesn't seem to react at you. It's just kind of staring at you.
Oh god, it is a decoy.
Tilting its head. Yeah, it's a decoy.
Luca does not know that. Nine knows that.
Agar is going to.
It's your moment to shine, man.
Got his character sheet open. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
He's going to run the other way. Get the animals. Run.
Kapow! He fires a sling stone.
At Luca.
No, he hits.
Oh, the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, that will tell me that that's not a good thing if a guy's shooting it.
Bounces a stone off of it.
Actually, no, Agar, why did you just hit it in the face? It was just standing there. That's not nice.
It's Master Agar, remember?
Well, I don't call you guys Master. I just call everyone by their first name.
Yeah, but we're doing positive affirmation for Agar, remember?
Was I doing that? I thought I was just
we were
doing
Agar.
I know you guys have been doing that, but okay, right. I understand
I'm not calling him Master Agar, never.
Well, because like Master, isn't Master like the junior for Mister or Sir? Like, oh yeah,
that means someone who's very good at something. If you were good at hammering metal, then you'd be a Master
I know,
Smith.
but like
or if you were good at setting fire to things, you'd be a Master Arsonist. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
if
he's
you were
right.
good at torturing
a prominent member of the Guild of Arsonists.
With a bit of rope and some
arson about
pegs.
Then you're a priest.
You'd be a master. Well,
no.
Yeah, okay, you could be. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we weren't doing it as like a diminutive, like
right. It tips its head back and honks loudly.
Honk, 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 honk.
Thanks for that.
The GM.
That's very velociraptor.
Then we've gotten right into the weeds already.
I think that's called for help.
Does Agar like? I don't know. Does Agar say to me that it's bad? I'm still on the air.
Have I lost one of my dinosaurs? One of my dinosaurs is missing.
Missing. Da, 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 da. There we go.
Yeah, I splutter
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Okay, now
I'm right down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that the one? I don't know why I'm helping you find them.
Well, I mean, it's all fair. Like, you know.
Yeah.
He's given us slack before for us, for the enemy, so it's fine. It works both ways. So I just see Agar beam this thing in the head with a stone.
Yeah. And then from out on left field, you are struck full in the body by a flying velociraptor.
I don't get any reaction.
Whoa, they
Baby.
can fly?
You are not.
Wow.
Well, no, they can't fly. It's a leap.
No, but like I don't get like a dodge or anything. This is a sneak attack, I presume, or an attack I'm not aware of.
Correct, because it's coming out of the dark.
Yeah, lovely. I figured that would be
you
a
have an armor class
signature.
of more than 12, so it rakes its claws across the back of your armor.
Oh,
wow, your new armor is really working.
As it goes
the
past.
inferior armor. That I
Yeah.
get because of the fucking. No, I'm joking. I love Lumo.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
With
it.
a
Lumo's
silent
gonna crap in your tent.
leap.
I turn round. Oh, hi there. I'm now gonna keep in mind. I'm now looking at these like little pissy cats. I'm just like, hi. It's just looking at its claws and looking at me.
And we're back at Astral.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna sustain my flame method and try and get it to blast that velociraptor.
Okay, can you make a d20 roll for it?
Yes, I can. With the power of typing.
Flame elemental. Attack that strong thing over there. Got it.
Oh,
It flails uncontrollably about.
The velociraptor goes, and it just goes.
Happy birthday to me.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You got 2 remaining action point doofers, haven't you?
I got this. Don't worry. I've not taken any damage.
I'm gonna run up to my good friend Luca.
Hey, Astro.
Can I get all the way? Can I get some of the way?
Yes, you could probably get all the way.
These raptors are
I'm gonna
really
go
cute.
A little bit
I
behind
like
him.
them.
Yeah. Okay, Luca. They
Yeah.
hunt him. I didn't get a chance to say, but I know they're small and cute and everything.
Yeah.
But they hunt in packs and
Oh,
they
okay.
eat people.
Oh, did they? But they're so tiny. How could they
Yeah.
eat anybody?
There's lots of them.
Oh. I never seen anything like this below ground.
No.
Okay. Sorry, speaking to free action, so I was assuming we can have a little powwow in between
Chat.
combat. Well, the amount of action, everything that they have like whole conversations while people are shooting at them. I always assume that we're allowed to do it in.
Feel that.
In the 6 seconds you've got. Yeah.
Exactly. Plus, come on, the raptor bounced off me. I'm feeling.
You're just
somewhat
chatting.
invincible.
And it was like, whatever.
I said it's like a little cat that went. Meh.
From out of the darkness behind
boy.
you, one of the raptors leaps around behind Greg and strikes Facile with his claws.
Oh no!
And a shriek.
Facile.
And then it's Greg's turn.
Has he ripped his silk armor? That's what I'm like.
No!
Oh man, I shouldn't have moved. I feel so bad.
I'm going to be picking these little
Right.
guys up. They're getting a stern word.
You know, I think they taste quite a lot like chicken.
Well, they can't be scratching people. That's not very nice.
No, I think we should put them on a stick.
Well, we'll tell them off and we'll scare them off and they won't be scratching people.
No, I think we should put them on a stick. Greg, I think we should put them all on a stick.
This is still Luca.
I'm gonna stab the one next to me with a spear.
Excellent.
See, he's listening to your advice. Go on then, roll to hit.
I feel like a leader.
You are our leader, aren't you? Are we like a kind of like egalitarian? I don't even know. If that's
Only in
the
the
right
sense
word.
that he's a bad influence.
Honestly, I think
I resemble that remark.
actually, yeah.
So you stab the one that's just bitten Facile, scratched Facile, not bitten Facile. Yeah,
And
stab it in the meat of its thigh.
I'll try and stab it again.
Okay.
Dabbening.
Yeah, you hit it again.
Okay.
That's one of the things I love
then
about Pathfinder.
I'll raise my shield up.
Okay. Right, Luca.
Right. I'm just rereading the rules of what I'm about to do. Okay. I would like to grapple the closest one to me, and I did check. It's an athletics check, not a
Crack on.
strength. So that's a +8 to grapple this thing.
Ooh.
That's a 25.
Ooh.
And I only need to do it with one hand, the thing says. I just need one free hand. So I would like to literally just, scoop it.
Get up by the neck.
You grab it by the throat
Yes.
as it's
Wait.
coming lunging at you.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Wow, that's a really awesome move. What are you going to do
Is
now?
that just one?
Yeah, that's one of your actions.
Can I
You've grappled it.
Can I
Put it in a
attempt to
bag.
grab the other one next to me?
The other one's not in grabbing range.
Okay, never mind then. That's actually a good point. Do I have rope or anything? Do I have any restraining material?
Probably not quickly accessible.
No, I'm not with one hand.
I've got a rucksack.
It's not going to fit. I am kind of tempted just to huck it, but I don't think I can throw it that far. That's not very nice. Admittedly, they are trying to kill us though, so I think.
Got a whistle.
Punch it in the face.
Could I use this as a way to intimidate the others?
Hit one with the other one.
I could do that. No, but that's all improvised. Could I intimidate them? Would that give me any bonus, or would I be flat?
You could try. I will certainly let you give it a go.
But I get no benefit from holding one of them.
I know if there's benefit in here. You don't know.
I know. I've got a flat 0. That's the reason why. Well, I don't have any weapons. I can't punch it. I could, but it'd be really lame. Fine, I'm going to try and be intimidating with this to scare them off, which is going to be a failure, but...
What are you going to do to intimidate them with it? You've got it by the neck, which still leaves its big scratchy claws available.
Yes,
Are you going to try and hoik it up in the air and hold on to it? Are you going to try and swing it around the place?
I kind of want to just go grab a sword, but...
Swing your chicken. Swing your chicken, man.
Ram it onto your head like
like a hat.
Velocihatter.
Wow, these are really violent. Oh God!
Awesome options.
Like it's not a cartoon animal. It's a flesh. Well, it is for the sake of the argument, but it's flesh and blood. That would fucking hurt. I don't know.
It wouldn't be fun for you either, wedging your head up a
no,
Velociraptor's cloaca.
No, I don't know. I think maybe I will just throw it at the other one. And then not be intimidating. So I would assume that'd
be another athletics roll, probably, or a ranged attack roll.
It's a +3 now.
I think it's a ranged attack roll for throwing it.
Oh wait, no. I only take minuses if I'm repeating the action, don't I? If I'm doing a completely different thing.
Yeah.
So but it's an athletics check technically. So I guess it is the same thing. Is it?
Oh, I do a ranged attack roll with it.
Okay. Okay. So would I add to that then? Because I don't really have a proficiency in throwing velociraptors.
Roll your bow attack.
Oh, really? Oh, holy shit. Okay. That's a +11. Unless, if I'm not taking a minus or anything. So that's a 22. If I'm just throwing it at the other one, saying, "Go away! Don't you be scratching us."
Roll a d4 for damage.
Okay. 2 damage.
2 points of damage.
Yep. Go away! Don't be scratching people. That's not nice.
The one that you threw.
Why are you talking to the chicken?
Honks loudly, and the pack run for cover. They absolutely cheese it out of there.
All of them, or just the?
Yeah.
Oh. Because
unbeknownst to you, the one that you just threw violently into the other one was the alpha.
Really?
Yeah. You had the alpha by the throat and you just gobbed it into another one.
All according to plan.
If only there was a plan.
Well then.
Oh,
So
okay. Are they going?
Yeah, with honking and hooting, they run off into the darkness.
Okay.
Pursued by your little elemental.
Yes. Exit stage left.
I will go over to Facile and see if he's okay.
I will continue. If I sustain the elemental, because it's a flame one, presumably we can kind of see it disappearing off into the distance. And if it's pursuing them, then we know they're going away. So
Yeah, it gradually becomes a smaller and smaller speck
Yeah,
as it vanishes
Bye.
into the
turns
distance.
into like a little candle wick at the end.
bye, Flamey.
Little.
Thank you. You were useful, I guess.
Are you okay, Facile? You got. Did it scratch you?
Oh wow, what happened? Are you-
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh no, man, it's ruined my outfit.
Oh,
no.
no! See,
Oh,
we used to have a cat, and he would do the same thing.
You had a cat? What was your cat's name?
Yeah, Smokey.
Smokey the cat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really good name for a
He's
cat.
dead.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay.
That happens a lot with wildlife. Have you noticed that? How some of them don't live as long as we do?
Well, someone killed him.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it, but it's
Have-
okay.
Have you sought revenge? Do you need
Another
help?
point in
with
the
that?
edgelord character track right there.
Do
I
we need to
guess,
hunt this
yeah.
person down and deal
No,
with them?
no, it's all okay.
Is that what you're saying? Grocket,
No.
give the man his knife back. Sorry.
Which I gave to a gar, so it's like it's stealing from a gar. Grocket stealing from a gar and stealing from me.
Oh, that reminds me. Agar, Master Agar, I would just like to say very well done. Thank you very much.
God is warrior now.
Yes, you are. You
You
are the
beamed
only
it.
one of us that hit the evil creatures.
I hit the evil creatures with
No,
another
He's
you-
one
not
of-
slave.
Excuse me.
He's
I
he's
skewered
warrior.
him twice.
Oh,
Yes,
I didn't
actually, yes.
see
Greg-
any of that. I was somewhere else.
And the Master
Yeah.
Greek
Yeah? Wow. Well, go
is
Greg.
warrior also.
Oh, well, yes, but we knew that.
No, he stabbed big chicken.
Yeah, with stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have
Um,
any? Do we have any big chickens on a stick? Did we
No,
get
no,
one?
they all ran off.
Oh.
Every single one of them ran off. Yes.
Oh, but
that's-
I'm hungry now.
Well, we have
that
food.
makes me
It's-
hungry.
It's okay. We've got food.
I want a chicken.
Well, when an animal attacks you, you've got to scare it off. Like you've got to seem big. You don't have to kill them.
Oh,
He's doing that height thing again.
Yes. And then there's a small you
Great.
see the cogs turning in his brain.
Greg, he's doing the height thing again.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll be on the elephant if
Oh.
anybody needs me.
Okay. I'll take first watch if you guys want. I'm not too tired.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna
his
back.
third watch, and
Yeah.
it was your watch.
It wasn't was it my go? No, it wasn't my go. No. The Raptors didn't show up on my turn. I'm positive they didn't. Did they?
I
No,
think
it
they
did.
Oh, well, I'll continue my watch then, I guess.
I shall heroically take this watch. Is your watch?
I'm not even going to do the watch because, Ben, I'm going to do the thing I messaged you a week ago now because I was going to do it last week, but it's all good.
Okay, everybody else roll up new characters as you've had your throat slit in the night.
Oh,
Yeah, that was what Luca
okay.
was going to do. Luca went.
Just
full-
kidding.
Yeah. So can I just...
I'm not you assassin.
Yeah, I'm actually an assassin. That's why I rolled as a rogue assassin. Can I just roll...
Mine's a lot.
Right, without saying anything, can I roll to see how well they turn out rather than if I can make them? Oh, okay, it's a crafting roll. I'll say that.
It's kind of the same roll, and if it's crap
Yeah.
and you hate it, you've
Then I
got
can-
time.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Right, well, I'm rolling with a 0, I'm pretty sure, because my crafting is... Yep, it's a 0. So it's a 1 out of...
You got to
12.
re-roll. Remember, you got to re-roll
I
back.
do have a reroll. I have a
So-
12, so I might take the reroll if it's
12's not
better.
bad.
Would I have to? I guess I would have to take
Well,
a
remember as
reroll.
well that you don't necessarily know what good looks like.
That's very true. That's very, very true. So I will do 12. I'll take the 12.
12
Yes,
is
there we go.
above average for you.
It is. That's very true, actually. So yes.
It's
How
some
many-
of your best work.
Yeah. How many do I
Ever.
make? Just one, or do I
Yeah.
make the whole batch?
Yeah,
okay,
no,
that's
you-
cool. Well,
you-
what? I'm only
You spend
making
the rest of your watch making one.
Yeah, I'm only making like
Hand.
20, so that's fine.
Counterfeiting currency. Is that what's
Of
going on?
course, yeah. That's what Luca does best. I guess
The
if
rest
anything
of the
attacks
night
us in the
passes
night, yeah,
uneventfully.
I'm not
Hunting
watching.
velociraptors in the area had chased off most other things.
Yeah. I will
Eventually, Astral forgets he's supposed to be concentrating on a flame elemental.
It only lasts
just-
a minute.
pops out. Who do I wake up for the last watch? Or
Bazil.
second last?
Yeah, I think
Fazil?
it was Fazil.
Okay, well I go over. Fazil,
Unless
I
he did
wake him up.
first watch. I can't remember.
No,
he's
he
not
did
here, so we can pick on him.
Yeah, I know, but he did do first watch. I remember because we said that humans do the just as night's beginning and just as night's ending because we don't have dark vision, although we've got ears, which was my argument. Yes, I wake up
fair
whoever.
argument.
I wake
Yeah,
up whoever and I go to bed.
I
There we
have
go.
low sound hearing.
You're like Lumo. You feel
All right, so you
vibrations.
wake up the next morning.
What's fun? I've got tremor sense.
Oh, do you actually?
Root does.
Oh, wow. Because that's basically what elephants have. That's cool. Yes, we wake up. Sorry.
Well, I had a really weird dream. They were like these giant chickens, and they
No,
were
that wasn't a
attacking us,
dream.
wasn't it?
No, they were the little guys were just like yeah with their little claws and they were honking a lot.
They were honking. Okay,
Yeah.
like honk.
So do you guys want to go?
Can we
Or
have
do you want
breakfast
to-
first?
Yeah, we can have breakfast.
Can I
Well,
have
we could have breakfast on the go.
What? How does
Yeah.
that work? Where are we going to put the fire?
Oh, does it have to be a hot breakfast?
Well, how else am I going to fry the chicken eggs? Oh no, that was a dream. Okay,
I don't think we had eggs with them.
did they not?
No.
Where did they come from then?
Well, technically they would have
And-
come from an egg.
What came second?
The chicken.
In this
Sorry,
scenario,
that was the biologist there. Apologies.
I think if the chicken wasn't second, the chicken is much further down the line.
No, but the egg is first because that's how new species are formed through mutations at birth. So it's the chicken. The egg comes first, and yeah.
So
How
you
many
can point it out on an evolutionary tree, but people didn't come here to learn biology.
No, they
from
didn't,
us
and
nerds.
I do
Oh!
apologize.
Why are they here?
Well, we'll do a separate biology stream for those
Oh,
that
I'd
do
love
want to.
that. That'd be interesting. Anywho, do we have to Luca's kind of like wanting to get going?
Okay, well,
Can
you're
we
the
just eat
pilgrim,
them?
man. So, you know, use
Well,
nice.
we've got some berries. I'm just going through a little baggie that I've made. We've got
We got
some
all of that
nuts.
fruit. Unless Grok, how much fruit has Grocket
Oh
eaten?
yeah, we have the fruit. I forgot that.
He ate a lot the first day, and then
Yeah.
he didn't feel very well, so he hasn't eaten much since.
That's because he tried to eat
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole pineapple without chewing.
Yes.
well, we've
I
got-
think the elephants ate some of this fruit. We've not got much left.
Well, let's have some on the way.
Oh, it
and
was
then
the
we'll go-
elephant, was it?
We can go.
Always.
We can
Yeah.
go foraging.
You know what they
on
say?
the road.
Big trunk, eat loads of food.
Yeah,
That's
that's what they say about me.
This is it. There's no more settlements or anything in between us and the temple that we're trying to get to.
Oh, no, you've got Twin Meat.
Oh,
Twin Meat is like the main town. And then
Okay.
from
Oh,
there,
Yeah, there's another 16 days shopping right there.
yeah, there is. Yeah, another 8 episodes on
let's come over to the Tribelands
What
very quickly.
animal can we buy this time?
No, we don't
Let's
have
buy
any
a
money.
tiger.
And we don't have
No,
any shit to
no.
See,
sell.
you're here right now, and then you'll be here the
In
next
3
day.
or 4 episodes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you came from over here, and you're trying to get to over here.
Oh, did we? When was that, Ben?
Astral. I don't
Yes.
have them. I don't have
He
them
doesn't have
mapped.
the map.
Could you visualize the map for me, please?
Yeah. Okay, I'm visualizing.
Okay, thank you. Right, let's go. I will walk. Greg, are you walking, Greg?
I also have the compass, if that would help.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
on
I'll-
Lumo. Greg's
Am
on.
I
Basum.
scouting or are you scouting or?
I'll scout. If you're on Basum, I'll scout.
I'm gonna cover our tracks
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes.
with elephant
Lumo.
dung.
Yeah. Well, with Lumo's tail, you could wipe it away, or with
I
his
don't think
trunk.
the tail quite reaches.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
with
say.
his trunk, then I guess.
Oh, we're gonna reverse. Beep beep beep.
No, I
beep,
don't
beep,
know.
beep.
I was about to say how
Reversing.
noticeable our
This
elephant track
is reversing.
are, but I guess it would be.
Right. And as dark is falling, you can
Moving
see
Sorry.
many lights on the horizon.
Whoa.
Just so much light.
Is
I mean, to
everyone
be
else
set
seeing that?
Astral, this would probably, well, no, actually, thinking about it, Greg would have seen cities before, but they've just been underground. This is more lights than you've ever seen in one place before, Luca. Just a festival of light. Like the whole horizon is lit up.
Guys,
This
there's
enormous settlement. There must be in
like
excess
10
of
lights here.
1,000 people living in this one place. It's absolutely phenomenal, just enormous. Twin Meat lies before you. Twin Meat is enormous. It's two towns that grew together, two competing towns,
settlements here,
that grew together into one around the same oasis. And it is the largest and most significant town in all of the tribe lands. It has priests of all of the gods except you know who.
Well,
It
Luca,
has.
oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
Luca, before we get to this place, right?
Yeah.
Right. You've got to be careful who you trust. These big places, yeah, they have a lot of bad people there. And they're going to lie and they're going to try and con things out of you, yeah. So I suggest if we buy anything, we buy it as a group.
Oh, well, we don't have to worry about buying anything.
Yeah, we've spent all of our money.
Oh,
yeah,
come
well,
on.
we could sell the elephant and buy things with the elephant money.
We're not selling Lumo.
We're going to end up with
having a loss of a Luca.
Ooh, yes.
We're not having much luck today, are we?
No, technology says no.
So forgive us our technical difficulties as we forgive those who have had technical difficulties before us.
Think about this and all is mended. You have but slumbered here.
Well, these visions did appear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for Nye, is it?
No, he might come back.
You jinxed it then, didn't you?
I said he might. It wasn't definite. That's not a jinx. When you were describing how like Astral had seen all these lights before, I thought you meant that he was tripping.
No, I meant you've actually been to a city.
Whoa, look at all the lights, man. You're so sparkly. So, Greek, what's it like living underground?
It's really cool.
Yeah? Like it's cold or it's like really groovy?
Yeah, it's cooler than out here.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice because, like, one part of me says it's nice, part of me says it's not. I like to be mixed up here in the sand. Yeah, but, you know, down below, yeah, it's where my people are from. And it's, you know, where we grew, well, we were sort of brought up and things. So
that's really cool. So you're a priest of Great Ashkar who is like the desert, but you come from under the desert. So how did that happen?
Well, I just started feeling a different way towards things, and I felt a calling. And I travelled a little bit and wandered, and it was I used to help save people who were caught in the desert and things, and you had to rely on your senses, and of course, little did I know, but the great Lord himself was watching over us, and the great Ashkars pulled me into his flock. And
do you feel like you were chosen by the great Ashkar?
I think I wasn't chosen because he welcomes everybody. But I accepted his invitation.
So more like called.
Maybe. Yeah.
Wow, that's really great.
So,
I remember one time in the city, I was running from the gangs and I found a new place to hide, and that's where I met Grocket. And I'd never seen a real wild animal before. I'd seen like stuffed ones and people wearing them, but I'd never actually seen on a live one.
How about a dog?
Well, Crockett. Crockett's kind of trash panda.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
dog.
Haven't you seen any dogs before?
No, they got they.
Crockett was the first animal that you seen.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was like we had a bond, and after that, I always tried to find bits of nature, bits of life,
that's good.
and to nurture them, which is hard in the 5 cities, really, because
Dark place, the cities.
Yeah,
I never feel fully at home in where there's lots of people. More at home out in the open.
yeah.
The two of you turn to see Luca, and huge, big streams of tears kind of. You guys have got such sad stories, and I'm sorry I didn't ask about them.
And as you get up closer to the town, the smell of a town full of people and animals reaches you as well. So you've got a weird combination of unwashed bodies and delicious cooking food and tannery and sewage
Yeah,
and incense and perfume all mixed up together.
So
and you can hear people calling out and talking and lots of conversation happening.
So I don't know, whisper, I would tend to have big towns, so it's not like there's going to be eavesdropping. Guys, what do you think we should do here? Because we could just stay for the night and then head straight to the place we're meant to go, or we could hang around for a bit. It's up to you guys. I don't mind.
Well, I think we
stay on the outskirts.
Yeah, we got to get you to the temple, and I also have this lady's ashes that I need to do.
No, I know.
Okay. I know
there are traders sort of running along the side of you by the time you've come around the front of the town.
So it's night, yes?
Yes, yeah, but there are traders. Meat on a stick. You want to buy fine silks? I introduce you to my sister. Lots and lots of touristy, gimmicky conversation things.
No, thank you. Greek.
We don't have a lot of money. We're sorry.
No, don't talk. Don't engage with them. You'll only encourage them. Do you think we could maybe find sanctuary with the temple, the Great Ashgar
I would
temple?
thought so. That's a good goal. Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to have to camp out in the general caravan areas, and then these.
Well, the elephant could be a problem though.
Well, maybe. World building question. I presume they would have stables.
Yes. Yeah.
Do they have hotels or taverns or whatever the
sort of? There's like a community tent.
Yeah, I figured there
people
would be...
who don't have tents of their own can stay, or you've got marketplace tents where traders will stay. You've got a sort of community area where people can go and live. There's the temple where people who are sick might go and stay. So while there's not like an inn or a tavern to speak of, community is quite important to the people of the tribe.
No, of course, yeah.
Meals and things like that tend to be done in a big communal, open way. So you get economy of scale, but you also get the bonds of community with people making their own specialities.
It's the logic I was running with, though. It's presumably they would have some kind of accommodation for people that didn't live there, and I was just wondering
because it's tents. You just put your tent up on the outskirts.
No, totally. It's just I don't think we have a tent with us.
Oh, we got equipment. That's fine. It's just we're still at the mercy of the trading flies.
Yeah, equally. You could pull the powder off of the elephant and off of Bassoon, and you've got two sort of mini tents there.
Yeah, that's true.
So we got.
But if you want to do that around by the temple, that too isn't going to be frowned upon.
Look at Greg's feet sticking out from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I think probably the temple's our best bet because we are on a pilgrimage. So
could be a good shot.
Okay. I'm
still
on the
our way in.
because he's on it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just kind of walking along.
So you make your way around the outskirts of town. until you come to the temple. The temple is laid out like many of the others that you've seen. It's a large fenced off area that's open to the sky and open to the ground. It lets gods in both ends, top and the bottom. This place is decorated in the service of 4 of the 5 gods. So the Ashkars, Okter, Kamari, and Razil are all represented. There are god masks up representing each of them, and a number of priests in attendance in the temple.
Greg, do you want to take it from here?
Yeah. You're up, man. Do you want to go on the elephant?
No, I'll go and speak to you.
The only one who's not represented at this temple is Ya Azid.
Is that the bad
which is understandable because that's kind of the bad one.
Yeah, it's the bad one.
I'll wander in, and I'll look for the most, well, not the most important people, but sort of the priest who looks like that he's sort of middle of the road, who looks like he's organising things, but middle management. Yeah.
Well, you've got 2 male priests, 2 female priestesses. You've got a human male who seems to be running the shop, an elven female prince dressed all in the dark coloured robes of the Night Sister, another female human who's got a hyena with her, and there is a dwarf there, and he's got some burns all down one side of his face and looks quite grumpy.
Well, it can't be as grumpy as me.
Yeah.
I'll go to the human. I'm going to head towards the human who looks.
We're
like
going to have a grump off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Sorry, was that the big cheese or the hyena lady?
Yeah, the big cheese.
All right.
Big cheese. Mayor McCheese.
There's cheese? Oh, yeah, get some cheese.
Greetings, priest. Me and my companions were hoping for somewhere to stay tonight.
You're welcome to pitch your tents outside, brother, and of course you're welcome to bring your prayers to all of the gods in this place.
Yeah, that is good. Thank you for the invitation.
You are a brother of the desert yourself.
Yes, I am indeed.
Then thrice welcome to you. Welcome to Twin Meat.
We are on a pilgrimage. We travel with the pilgrim.
The pilgrim?
Yes.
Another has been called. From whence do you come?
Okay.
The Great Oasis.
Ah, the Great Oasis. So many aspirants hail from all the way back there.
Yeah, well, he's a good lad. He's a little bit naive, but I think we can show him the right way.
And you head towards the Temple of all the Gods?
Yes.
Then your path is noble and just, and you will have whatever we can provide for you.
Thank you very much.
Please pitch your camp and then return to us here. I'll have some of the villagers bring you some food.
Thank you. Yeah, pitch your tents outside, lads. He's given us permission.
Okay.
Okay. I'll kind of like get Basum's sorted if Astral's going to do Lumos.
Yeah,
he did say that
idea with the elephant.
He did say we've got to leave the null outside of the city.
Oh, well, no. Well, then we'll have to be out.
Did he say that?
No, he didn't actually say that. I was pulling your leg.
Oh, okay.
But it might be safer if we do that, you know.
No, Agar is one of us.
Okay.
That is hyena.
Yeah, there's a guy over. There's a hyena over there.
Yeah, there's a lady with a hyena.
Do you want to say hi to it? We can go pet it.
No, it is sacred.
Okay.
Oh.
Gnolls cannot look upon sacred hyena of
lost
goddess.
Why not?
Lost goddess?
It is forbidden.
Like a magic curse forbidden, or just like a you use the right cutlery at dinner forbidden?
What is cutlery?
Yeah, I'm not sure he knows what that means.
Is it like
when you try and eat with your feet?
Yeah, that's a good way. Like you're supposed to eat with your hands, but you're not allowed to
Knives were raised up by goddess,
Oh, okay.
but turned back on goddess for promise of dark god.
Oh, yes. I have heard this story.
I have.
So goddess hate nulls and holy hyena of goddess are not our friend.
Is there no hope of redemption?
Yeah, like
it starts with just one null.
What is redemption?
Redemption is when you have been down a dark, dark path, and then you see but a flicker of light before you, and you make your way there, and it is hard, and you leave many things that you love behind, but you believe in that light.
You can
and
teach
in the end,
Agar this redemption?
Yeah, well, it comes from within, Agar. We can show you.
Well,
in a way, I think we're all a little bit on our own paths.
Agar, like, but you're not those gnolls.
But
like,
his whole race carries this burden.
But that's not fair, though.
No, that's religion.
It is all sin.
But
I'm going to call out to the hyena. I go, hello.
He's the Cockney accent.
Hello.
Hello.
You're right, mate. How's it going?
The hyena kind of turns around to look at you and licks its chops. It's a very well cared for hyena.
Hello. My name is Astral Liege Pater Jason Porcupine. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nods at you, but stays close by the priestess.
Maybe, excuse me, Mr. Miss Hyena? I'm not sure. I can't tell from here.
Miss.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Priestess Amina.
Hello, Priestess Amina. I have a friend who is seeking redemption, and I was wondering whether we could talk about that.
Well, I still have more stuff to say to Agar.
It is important to seek redemption. Who is your friend?
He's the gnoll over there.
Well,
not in this place. You cannot. You ask too much.
Well, is not redemption a path that anyone can walk?
Anyone can walk the path, but only the goddess can grant it.
Then how can he walk the path if you will not help him?
Yeah, I'm just.
I cannot. It breaches the tenets of my faith. To help him, I must turn my own back on the goddess.
I would not ask you to do that.
Agar. Sorry, I'm not meaning that like a question. I'm just.
Master Luca?
No, you guys go. If you're still talking, I've just kind of jumped back in. Apologies. Okay, I will just talk to Agar then.
Yeah, go for it.
His voice has softened in recent days as he's been getting better fed and
hydrated, and
his mange is clearing up a bit. His fur is growing back in.
Agar, I can't speak for the stuff that has happened because I don't know all the facts, and that's not fair to put judgment. But I would say that it's not your fault that some gnolls did a bad thing. It's never going to be your fault. And I don't think you should have to redeem you because I know you, and I don't think you've done anything bad. I think that you have just been a victim of something beyond your control. People have been mistreating you for something that you don't have any control over. You were just born the way you are, and it's a really shitty thing to. And I think that's the first time Luca has sworn, actually.
If Agar people do bad thing, and Agar is one of people.
No,
is Agar not doing bad thing?
No, not at all. If you are not responsible for it, if you had done things that helped the bad things, then I guess there's a redemption there. But as far as I can tell,
Agar
you
has helped. Agar has done the things that he was told to do.
well, but you were a slave. I mean, if you feel you need redemption, I'm not going to stand in the way of that. But I got to be honest. From everything that people have been telling me about this God's business. I think the gods have got some explaining to do. I think they've been doing some mean stuff to people, and I think they've been making other people get involved in their mean stuff to each other. I don't think that's right. I think that's not right at all. But if we can go on this, and I kind of do like a really see, this is where Nye's ineptitude at social interactions come in, because I don't really know what a kind of buddy way of communicating it. But I'm like, can I do like a fist bump, I guess? I don't know. I'm really out of touch. Anyway.
So cute.
I kind of like, look, we can go, yeah, it's basically like a shonen anime at this point.
Man hug.
Oh no, like I did like a kind of fist bump thing where I'm just like, look, if you want to go on this journey of redemption, I think all of us have got, I know I do, but I want you to want to do it for you. It shouldn't have to be because a bunch of other people say that you've done something bad. If you feel you've done something bad, then we'll go down that redemption. But I don't want a friend.
He's not just Agar.
Guilty. Oh, but I know it's
Agar is not alone. There is all of Null, but not all of Null wants to live like all of Null.
But that's it's your choices shouldn't be determined by bad guys.
But when all choices are bad choices, how do you make a good choice?
Well, you just break a new path off and make your own choice.
You think Agar can make a new path for Null?
Totally, yeah, of course. Like, I mean,
but Agar is slave.
No, you're not. You're super
anymore.
cool. You're a warrior. You banged a velociraptor with a stone. Like, that was awesome. I mean, like, it was you are you, and that's more important than any stuff about like gnolls being bad. And if you want to help gnolls not be bad guys, then that's great. I think, and I will say something to you that someone important said to me. The strong help the weak, because if they do that, then the weak become strong. And if the weak becomes strong, then everyone becomes strong and the cycle continues. And if everyone is strong, then everyone is safe and happy. And strong isn't about like muscles or being super smart. It's just about being happy and safe and like making sure that you know that you and the people you love are safe.
Agar is very confused. I sleep now.
Okay, I'm sorry, Agar. I don't want you feeling bad.
He kind of crawls into one of the howders.
Yeah, there's
just
not a lot
curls up and goes to sleep.
Brain full. Up. So, excuse me, Miss Priestess. Hello.
She's heard all of that. Like, blasphemy, kill this heathen.
There was a fair amount of blasphemy there.
There was, and I.
Yeah, our pilgrim has some very progressive views. If so, I accept that you cannot at this point in time. Gnolls are anathema, and I understand anathema as a druid. But what
your Null sounds very strange.
Yes, that's why we think there is hope.
How long have you had him?
Well, we haven't. He's been accompanying us. We don't have him.
Don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on him.
But for how long has he been with you?
Let's see. I don't know, 8 or 9, maybe
a week
10
plus.
risings of the sun.
Really?
Yeah.
How many of your party has he killed?
None. He has helped
what
us.
you say, oh,
He's not killed anybody.
He's helped us. He has been a companion. He has accompanied
he's
us.
killed nobody that we know to yet. That's what he's done.
Quests.
I love Greg. Greg is my favorite fucking guy.
Yeah, he's very sneaky. He could be sneaky. He could have killed a load of people. We don't stay for long in one place, so yeah. For all we
He's
know,
killed none of you.
No.
This is very unusual behaviour for his people.
the great Azkars looks over us, so he's not going to kill us, is he?
Yes.
From
So
the sound of things, the goddess Kamari watches over you as well.
Absolutely.
we would like to believe so. And if there is a way that he can show that there is another path that the gnolls could take that could bring them back to the goddess, we think he could be the one to take those steps.
I will pray on this. Jim, what else do you know about Kamari? Think back to session 2.
Off the top of my head at the moment, nothing, but I am reading very much at the moment.
Session 2. What happened in session 2?
Quick, someone read.
Oh, we found a statue.
You did.
Oh, the fertility statue?
Yeah, we found a statue to Kamari. Yeah, and it had been defaced by a load of kobolds.
The one with the dragon skull on it.
Yeah.
And all the dingly danglies that make you pregnant.
Yeah, we put it right again and got it reblessed and consecrated again.
Where is it? Where is this statue?
Near the Great Oasis, in a cave, a mighty cave with a mighty well of great
mightiness.
Yeah, it's old. It's very old.
Really deep.
Yeah.
I went down it. It was nice.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a dead dragon.
It is a wonder. It is a wonder of our world, definitely. But
let's go to this place.
Yes, it would be worth a travel there, and we basically massacred all the kobolds that were there. And we let one of them go to warn the other kobolds that if they ever come back again, we'll do the same to them.
Yeah. Don't mess. That's what
you have upended my world.
Really?
In less than an hour.
Yeah, we do that.
You bring me a gnoll that seeks redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Return a shrine lost to the ages.
Yep.
And speak of the ancient rite of fertility.
I have an elephant as well.
Could I just say though,
I don't even know your names.
Well, I'm Greg, but I would just like to say that I vouch for 2 of those things. Yeah, but not the other one. But yeah, I'm keeping my eye on things. So
I'm sorry. Did we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, we just assumed.
I am Amina, priestess of Kamari.
Hello.
I'm fixing the tents. I'm not.
This is Facile.
Yes, this is that is.
No, she points at her hyena.
Oh,
well, I'm Facile.
We have a.
Oh no!
That is.
Oh no!
I'll look round for him. Where is he? I bet he's in bed already. Yeah.
What's he wearing? It could be anything.
I bet he's wearing silk.
Be rocking backwards and forwards, trying to stitch up the velociraptor holes in his clothes.
Mending's only a first level spell. It's fine.
Safina's gonna come back. He's gonna be like, "You did what to my clothes?" It's like we didn't mean.
We sold them again.
I'm sorry for that. Lucan doesn't know what clothes are. He just saw this silk and he thought, who needs this stuff? You can just wear rough leather and tweed. Not tweed, I don't know. Leather and
things that go together so commonly.
That sounds fine. I don't see the problem there.
Have you been attending parties in the English countryside?
I don't.
It's all rough leather and tweed out there, you know.
I don't know materials. I'm not a material.
Not travelling on desert, we're travelling on moor.
Aye. Right, get tea on, lad.
So,
face it.
How long have you owned? How long has Fazil been your companion?
for many years, since he was a tiny cub. I found him abandoned in the desert. The goddess led me to him. He was
Indeed,
small
that is a
and
very
weak.
enlightened tale.
Hyenas are led by women. They don't have as much time for males. And if a cub is born small and weak and cannot compete with his siblings, sometimes he will be left to die.
But like I see, like all males, he's strived and he's done well for himself, and he's overcome, great adversity, and he's doing better for himself.
Yes, and that can't have anything to do with the blessing of a goddess and the help of a mother.
Of course, and the great Ascars himself as well.
Naturally.
I
You sound like Kamal.
It's a team effort.
Yeah. And the strength.
I'm making a tent at the moment. I'm making a little bassoon tent.
That's lovely.
And then I'm going to get back to my crafting somewhere where it's secluded.
Do you do prayers here? Because Greek does really good prayers, and we really enjoy those in the evening and the mornings.
At this point, some villagers arrive with wooden platters loaded down with cold meats now, and bread and olives.
Oh, olives.
It's like a choricerie board.
Charcuterie.
He's going to hurt himself.
Is that a posh word for hostess trolley?
Yeah. All those syllables don't go that far.
Chocoriceries.
Chocoricerie. Ooh, that sounds
Isn't
good.
that like a cross between a chocolatier and
a rotisserie? Yeah, that sounds brilliant.
I don't even know what those words
mean. A rotisserie patisserie.
Oh man, I'd go there.
We'll wrap your chickens in pastry before we rotate
taking
them.
The pisserie.
I'm glad I don't know words. Brings so much joy to the world. Right, well.
Okay, snacks.
Yeah, I'll have some snacks. Yeah, I'll
Come on, Crockett. I'll race you with the olives.
I'll also make sure that Agar gets some. I'll bring some over to him if he's ever.
Well, as I walk past the guy with my handful of meat, I should do like a real childish. As I go past him, like,
no, it's mine.
My meat. There's whole plates of it.
Yeah, I make sure Agar gets some, and Facile as well.
What
the sorcerer, yeah, Greg, every time.
All right, so you chow down, and
does anybody have a shovel? Just because Lumo is productive.
This is what I said about having an elephant.
Well, but this stuff's valuable. I was going to give it back to the villagers because
you're not going to throw that away, are you?
No, I was going to say if they have shovels in sacks, then they can help themselves.
So I'm assuming we finish our food. There's a lull, isn't there? Like everyone's gonna, yeah.
There's a bit of a lull. Is there anything else you want to do in town?
I'm going to sing a song.
I would like to go off and finish my crafting somewhere, anywhere.
We're not letting you out of our sight.
I've wandered off. I'm wondering. I would like to stealth out.
You can try.
Oh, come on. Come on.
No.
I want to wander off. I would like to wander off.
No.
You might have more luck hiding in the tent.
Yeah.
Okay. But they'll come into the tent, and I don't know how long this is going to take.
No, it's okay. It's just
if you try to walk away, we're gonna.
Where are you going, man?
Nowhere.
Okay, I'm gonna come with you because
you can't
big city, and you're not used to the big city.
I'm not going out into the city. I'm just gonna go like behind the temple or something. God, that's so dodgy.
No, because bad things could happen. So
you've got to be careful.
I've got my bow and my sword. So
you're not used to civilization, okay?
I'm super civilized. I know
You're
to wipe my
farm boy.
And
it's an old new kettle of anacondas out there, I'll tell you.
You grew up
Yeah.
underground growing mushrooms.
Mm.
You've never been anywhere this big, and I'm sorry to say that the more people you put in a place, the less friendly it gets.
I have a 0 in society though.
Not everybody's your friend, now. Yeah.
Lots of
sorry.
them will pretend.
That's an intervention though. This is actually for now. Not all of them are your friends now.
They're not all your friends. They don't all mean you well, now.
What?
I know.
Yeah,
fine,
just
I'll
you
go-
wait until tomorrow.
I'll go
They
into
might
the
claim to be
10.
your friend, but all they want is your money.
I will
or
go,
your
well, we
arms.
do a bunch of that together. So it's all good.
Or your armor, or your
They
kidney.
could take you as a sand slave.
Yeah.
I am going to go into Basum's tent then, where nobody is, hopefully, and get the crafting thing finished, hopefully.
Okay. Is there anything either of the rest of you? Either of you
Either of the
guys want to do?
adults.
We're going to arrest
I'm
the rest of them.
gonna sit in the bassoon's entrance way, and I'm gonna list another few things who can be nasty to him.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I feel this is the
fruit
tenets of
sellers.
Greek,
Fruit
at
sellers
least.
here, yeah. Fruit sellers can be really
Oh, those
nasty.
hat bastards.
Yeah,
Builders.
yeah. Always be careful of people that sell capes. Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking at him and being like, okay.
And don't forget the tent sellers, because where did they get them tents from? They obviously stole them. No, they stole them off people.
Do you know that every tent is made of a bigger tent? Did you know that?
Tenet number 72. Don't trust patisserie chefs. You never know. How do they make those delicious doughs? That can't be.
And worst of all, be careful of cactus sculptors. Yeah.
Ooh, they're pricks.
Yeah.
Pun alert.
It does sound quite like when I was growing up and living out in the Middle East, we only had one TV channel, and it was like the national TV channel. And so obviously there was a lot of religious broadcasting that was shared. And because they weren't exactly highly trained professional broadcasters, you would get a lot of like really bad cuts and stuff. Like you'd be watching a program and halfway through a sentence it would cut out to switch to some random religious broadcast, which would last for 15-20 minutes and then just pick right back up at the exact point where the sentence left off. And so occasionally you'd get very badly done translations of bits of the Quran. And there was a guy once on the TV, and it did a jump cut to this guy. And he was reading one of the hadiths, which is like a parable or a section of the Quran. And he was getting really quite emphatic about the fact that under no circumstances, women, should you throw your babies on the fire. He went on at this for some length. About do not throw your babies on the fire. He got quite incensed about it. And then it cut back to like Married with Kids or some equally cheesy American sitcom. It was very odd.
Okay.
But the tenets of Greg reminded me of that a little bit.
Yeah, Luke, beware of people who throw small children onto the bonfires as well. Yeah, because they're not.
I like what I love the most is I hope that Greg at no point has mentioned any actual criminals. So he's not mentioned murderers or thieves or like, you know, all the other horrible kinds of crimes that can actually. He's just gone random, completely innocuous jobs like don't trust postmen. You never know where they're getting their post from. Like just proper like, okay. So now I have the image of Luke being like, wow. The only people I can trust then are those weird shady guys behind the.
Well, we do have to be careful of the caravan of cannibals, who specialise in eating people, whether they be.
Astral, is there anything you want to do while the parables of Greg are read aloud?
Making notes.
They cut you into chunks while you're out at night. Yeah,
I would like to
and
go.
Sometimes you wake up with your arm missing.
Wander into the temple
for food.
And if there's any praying going on, I would like to join in.
There are some prayers happening. There's prayers happening all hours of the night and day. Mostly it's sort of fairly quiet, sitting down or crouching down on the sand sorts of prayers.
Yeah, like personal.
If there's any singing, Astral would like to join in on the singing.
Not at this time, no.
Oh, okay.
The singing's more of a morning deal.
It's like in a Christmas movie where they go into the church late at night and there's like 2 or 3 people there, and you're like, "Why are you here? It's Christmas Eve. Like you should be home." And then you go, "Oh,
is there
don't have
any
a
sort of
to go home to."
offering bowl or water container or anything of that ilk?
Both of the above. There's a big old communal water butt that you see a few people come in and take a drink out of.
Okay. Astral would like to deposit 2 gallons of delicious fresh water into the water butt.
Pretty much fills it up.
Oh, right, with your magic. I was going to say, where'd you get this water from?
From my
He's peeing in it.
Oh, no, I wasn't going there. Ah, gross.
A magic hose.
That's your nose. Yeah, I know. I'm catching up to these innuendos.
No, I genuinely magic hose. I can genuinely produce 2 gallons of water.
You could get Lumo.
Or I could get Lumo, but
they'd have elephant snot in it, which wouldn't be quite as divine.
No,
nutritious though.
Yes. So I will listen to Greg. I like to think that Luca kind of thinks that Greg is being a little bit too overprotective. Like maybe the first couple people he's like, okay, I can kind of see that, and then when he's like getting
loan sharks, I could see not to trust those. Gamblers, maybe not to trust those. Teddy bear salesman, I'm not convinced.
Where did they get the tiny bears though? Why don't they move?
Where does he get them from? And that's
exactly.
Have you told him about the people who look left before they look right? Have you told him about them?
Oh, I do that.
No, what happens with them?
Oh, you mean left-handed people?
Yeah.
No, not
We're
that.
Evil.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Do not know that.
They're fine. They have trouble with cutlery.
We do
because it's weighted wrong and it doesn't fit right. But
I'm left-handed, but I eat right-handed. It's very distant.
Yeah, you learn to be ambidextrous. That's what I did as well. Or just use your right hand for shit. Yes,
I never shit in my right hand.
I wouldn't do that. No.
Yes, I know. I wonder if there'll be people watching this going, he says shit a lot, and I think I should say, just for future reference, shit is just a noun for stuff for me. So I'll say, I went to get some like fish and chips and shit, and it's like I'm not literally getting shit. I'm just getting
and chips, and where most people get mushy peas, he gets some shit.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't get mushy peas because they remind me too much of shit, to be fair.
So
that raises some questions, Ben.
Baby shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, fair enough. So
I'm going to be listening to Greg, but I'm kind of waiting for him to get through his list. I'm kind of just like, and I'm zoning out a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to come back. I'm just going to lean against Lumo, or I imagine it's kind of got the legs out, kind of in the resting elephant position. I'm just going to light up my pipe and look at the stars and the lights of the city and just keep an eye on everything because,
Greg,
these make Astral wary.
This isn't like those other cities, though. And you probably passed through here before. This is effectively, compared to the actual cities, this is a town and quite a small one.
So
1,000 people really isn't all that much.
Tiny. Yeah.
But the people of the tribe lands live in such small communities the rest of the time that, could be anything.
Seems huge.
Okay. Greg, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm just going to go to sleep if that's okay. And I would like to pretend to sleep. Close my eyes and wait.
Deception snoring.
Do you want me to sleep just there in the doorway, just to keep you safe and stuff?
Isn't a tent got 2 entrances?
Oh well,
it's got as many entrances as you want it to have. It's a tent. It's a piece of canvas.
It's a howdah. It's not even a tent.
It's not even a tent. Yeah.
Actually,
you could literally creep out one of the sides.
My tent up. Yeah, I've been talking a bit too much.
Well, I don't really fit in the halter. It's either my head is covered or my legs are covered, and that's it. So I'm gonna kind of sleep because it's for a gnome, isn't it? It's not really for a human.
And our stuff. So
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of room.
All right, so you all turn in for the night eventually.
Look at the stars.
Astral kind of watches and listens for a little bit longer, and the town noises get quieter and the lights go out one by one. So it's just you and the stars.
Whoa, man.
And the trash panda.
Hey, Crockett.
Waiting patiently for Astral to go to sleep. I'm just sitting there like, he's got to sleep at some point.
I'm just nuzzling Rocket. We're having a moment.
Could you both make a constitution check?
Ooh.
Oh, are we okay? We're actually
Is that both for me as well?
Just no, just them.
We're
You've
staying
put your
up
tent
late.
up and gone to bed. Fortitude save will do the trick.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
I've got an 11 for Fortitude plus. I mean, I've not rolled yet. That's a 26 for
Wow,
Fortitude.
I managed to get the same result on 2 different rolls.
Yeah, you nod off to sleep first, Astral, unfortunately.
That's okay. Night,
So
night,
it
Crockett.
looks, Luca, like everyone's asleep.
I'm sitting like this and I go, boing!
That from Crockett.
Right, I would like to craft.
It was
as
the
much
night
as-
before Pilgrimmas and
Yeah.
all through the shanty town.
Yes, not a mouse made
Not
of
a creature
sense.
was stirring, not even a giant mouse.
A giant pachyderm. I will just craft and craft and craft as much as I can.
This is when
Okay.
Root comes alive.
let's
Well,
have a craft roll.
okay, so this is my first one. So I only need to make a couple more, but this is my first one. Oh, it's a 6. Oh boy.
Can I
Well,
buy you a reroll?
That is definitely not your best bet.
No, it's just a really scrawly one. We have spares. I can make more if necessary.
I'll buy you a reroll.
Oh, thank you.
Means I need to turn on Twitch, which means I may disappear.
No.
Where's me thingy? There we go.
Go on
Right,
then, take your reroll.
I've got plenty more groats.
Okay. That's a 15. That's a lot better. This is
That's
nicer
much
one.
better.
Whoa, that was really good.
So you cock it up whilst listening to Jim, but then later when Jim's gone to sleep, when Greg's gone to sleep, you knock out a much better one.
I've got 2 so far. How many more could I make? Because if I can get another 3 done, that'll be all of them.
Well, let's call it 1 per stop.
That's totally fine. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. So I squirrel them away and for real go to sleep.
Right, at dawn, Greg's up and praying.
I wake up as well.
Interestingly enough, Greg, you notice that Agar is also up and he's watching you to see what you do.
Morning, everybody.
I'm up for training, so I'm doing like my exercises.
Okay, I shall go about my business as normal, but all the time I shall keep glancing over my shoulder really obviously.
He seems to be very interested in your prayers.
Hey, Agar, do you want to do some exercises with me? I'm doing some push-ups, some sit-ups. I'm going to practice with my bow.
No, Agar is busy.
I'm going to
okay,
go
no
pray.
problem.
Who wants to pray? Anybody?
I'm going to pass. I got to do
I haven't
some...
had coffee, but I'll try.
Are you just like, oh, I haven't had any coffee, like hand out expectantly waiting for
Anybody?
Oh,
Any coffee? Maybe there'll be coffee in the temple.
my kingdom for a cup of coffee.
Okay.
That's his
no
praying.
coffee.
He just says, I need coffee. And if it arrives, then
I
it's a
need coffee.
benediction from the gods.
I need
Yep.
coffee. I need coffee.
I can go get you some coffee. I can go run for it.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to do my jumping jacks and stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Root,
that's a
I'm gonna.
legitimate
I have this
exercise.
mental image of him doing like Flash Gordon style 1960s, 1970s.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Calisthenics type exercising.
Yeah.
And the one-handed press up.
Yeah, and
course, yeah.
Jim's rocking the Brian Blessed look, so you're most of the way there.
Yeah.
I'm worried
Gordon's
now.
alive.
That was very one.
Which one am I?
Flying blind on a rocket cycle.
Sounds like wonderful fun.
Ah.
Are you Timothy Dalton
No, I think I probably am. Yes.
punching
So-
scorpions?
That'll do. I'm quite happy with that. I look good in green.
So yes, prayers.
Put
Like,
your
you
hand
might
in
be
the stump. Put your hand in
You
the
might
stump.
be Dr. Hans Zarkov, formerly
Oh,
of NASA.
God, no.
Oh, let's hope not. Okay, I'm going to get Root to kind of pop out a couple of stimulating herbs just to get me going.
He's twittering quite excitedly
Oh, hey, Root.
and pointing into town.
What's in town?
He twitters excitedly at you. But you speak Sylvan, don't you?
Yeah.
He says there's a community of Leshy
There's a community of Leshy
living in this town.
living in this town.
Thanks, Mickey.
Oh, okay.
He wants to go and talk to them.
Oh, I kind of look at everybody else and go,
Talk to them.
guys,
I'll stop.
I'm just got an errand to run in.
Oh, okay.
Can
I come?
No.
Oh.
It's not safe. There's haberdashers.
We need to keep you away from the milliners and the haberdashers and the people who look.
I'll be with you. I'll be really
right.
safe. I promise.
No.
Especially boring.
Could you stay here? Agar is learning about.
But Agar's busy.
Religion. Yeah, but he needs your.
And I done my calisthenics for the day.
Okay, come with me.
Yay! Yeah, he's just dropped from 16 to 8.
Whoopee. This dialogue was written by George Lucas.
Don't touch anything. If there are any ladies or men or others who offer themselves to you, say no politely and move on.
Offer what? Like
themselves.
Like a snack? How do you offer yourself?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
you head
Greg,
into town.
we're going into town. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I will let.
And it's quite busy, and there's busy, thronging marketplace. And you do actually see one or two Leshies striding around the place. They're not quite the same sort of breed of Leshy as the ones you've encountered. So they're not the cactoid ones that beat
that's
you up.
good, because that wasn't.
They were quite rude.
And they're not the same kind of like weird hybrid stick Leshy good drug factories that Root is.
Pharmacopoeia. We like to say pharmacopoeia.
They're sort of halfling-sized people made out of sticks and branches and some fungi and some leaves.
Do they ever
are there fungoids?
Not full-on fungoid ones.
Oh, I love a fungoid. They're so much fun.
So do Leshy get tree? This is again a world-bound question. Do they get tree size in this world, or do they stay kind of?
No, they stay sort of halfling-sized. They're only little.
Yeah, they don't turn to like palm trees or anything.
Okay.
Or like executors.
Root, can you lead us to the sort of the central Leshy location? Or do we need?
And he's sort of pottering around slightly confusedly and twitters at a couple of the Leshies who twitter back at him in Sylvan. It seems that the Leshies here actually do a lot of the farming.
Oh, that's cool.
So they provide the foodstuffs. They tend to plants and use their sort of Leshy magic to keep the crops growing, because this town is not parked next to an oasis. It's kind of in the conflux of 3 oases. So it has groundwater.
Yeah.
Oh, so that really helps with the farming. Okay.
So they can actually do irrigation. So it's the only town that doesn't have its own like little oasis. I mean, the closest they've got is like the tiny little oasis that you can see on the map, which is where their ancient lives.
It's like a little pond.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you want to go, Root? We're with you, guy.
He's just kind of wandering around, twittering at other Leshies. And then you see a gnome walk past with an enormous quiff of white hair.
Hey!
It's dyed pink at the very tip.
Oh, wow. I love your dye work. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, ancient brother, sister, brother?
One of those. Sister.
Hey, ancient sister.
Hey, who are you calling ancient, man?
I love that they're all Californian. Like,
well, you're like all white. That's I was told that that was a sign of great wisdom and respect.
Oh, okay. No, it's also totally like an emu thing.
Oh, I've never met an emu. Hi.
The whole clan's here, man. You should
Yeah?
come by. We could have a jam session.
I'm.
Do you play?
Yeah, do I play? Whoa.
I love it. Gnomes now will always be like this in my games that I GM. They will just be this like Californian, like, hey man,
Hey man,
do you
what?
jam?
You
Go
jam?
for
What
gnarly.
is your jam? What you, hey, so the whole clan's here? Are you always here? Are
Yeah,
you
man, we live
passing
here.
through?
It's awesome. We can trade and we can, well, the whole stay mobile, don't get yourself rooted thing. So we pick up the tent like every week or so and we move it to a different part of town.
Yeah. It's new view, new vistas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's really cool.
But no,
Well,
we like totally live here because this is like a major settlement and it provides so much opportunity.
yeah, what kind of opportunity?
Trade. I mean, our people are some of the finest and most awesome traders in the whole of the tribe lands.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we
Have
got
you
all
met
those
Mr.
tribes.
Lizard?
Yeah, I mean, the lizards came through here not too long ago.
Yeah,
like
we
8
met
months
them.
ago or something.
Okay, we met them up at Trade Meet.
They're probably on their way back this way.
Yeah.
But like Lizard and a couple of the others, they like travel around and do stuff, and that's cool and all.
Yeah.
But great granddad, when he saw that Twin Meat was like setting up, he was like, "Hey guys, let's sit here." And some of my uncles and stuff, they were like spooked out and weird, and they like traveled around.
Oh
But
yeah.
then great grandfather, he made loads of money,
I bet he
got
did.
loads of cool stuff. So
you were,
we all moved here.
So you're like here at the beginning.
Yeah, like emus are totally founders.
You're part of the story of this place.
Yeah, I mean, there's just like so many guys here.
That's so awesome.
No joke.
What's with all the leshies? Because I love a leshy. Have you met this is my leshy. This is Root. Because I'm like a druid.
Oh, cool. No, like the leshies here are like independent leshies.
That's amazing.
They choose to live here.
Wow.
I know, right? Like they say that some of the leshies kind of evolved here and gained sentience in this sort of area.
Okay.
I know, like there's some people that say they made a deal with ancient Zakim.
Oh, is that the ancient in the
for sure, but I'm not sure I believe them because like the leshies seem quite happy and all that jazz.
Yeah. But they might have made a deal with.
Well, people always say that when you have like a community of people that don't seem to like belong in a place.
Okay.
People always say that when they don't like a thing. Oh, they had to make a deal. There's no way this could have just happened naturally. Somebody had to be pulling the strings.
So is there like what sort of community do they have? Do they have a place where they all hang out? I've never seen so many in one place.
It's beautiful, man. They have like this sort of commensalist attitude where they all just like come together and they like hoot and clack and rattle this little song at each other.
Oh wow.
And like they make decisions as a group for like the benefit of all.
So like we are Root kind of thing.
For sure.
Wow. Could we go there? Can you show me where that is?
Well, they're probably not doing it now. It's like daytime. They'll be like out getting like
doing their thing.
melons and
I like the idea that Root was like tugging furiously like on Astral's cloak and he was just like completely fast asleep like, oh, I don't mind. He's like, no, I wanted to join in.
People are calling me.
It's where the cool kids are.
Wow. Okay. This has been really amazing. This is my Pilgrim. Sorry. Hello.
Hi.
I didn't ask your name either, Miss Emu.
Oh, I'm Starshine.
Oh my goodness. You are
No joke. When you were saying emu, like from the start, I thought this is a New Zealand, an Australian thing. I didn't know this. Giant quiffs of hair. But no, you're referring to the animal.
That's a Kiwi.
Yeah.
That's New Zealand. Don't they not call? Oh, it is. Yeah.
No.
Emu, but there aren't emus on New Zealand.
They're all black.
Mowers. Moving on.
So Starshine, can I yeah, this is my pilgrim. I need to look after
Hi.
him and take him to like the Great Temple and stuff. But
You need to look
maybe-
after me. I'm okay.
maybe on the way back, we could like hang out.
Well, yeah, for sure. We have a tent. Where is it this week? It's by the traders in the souk.
Okay.
There's some pretty cool stuff there.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think we've done enough shopping. And I bought an elephant.
I don't understand. You bought an elephant.
I know, right?
Where's your elephant?
Oh, you want to come see the elephant? It's back in
Well,
our camp. We're just by the
I
temple.
can't come on my own. I have to go and get like
Okay.
my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Because if I see an elephant
emu.
without them,
Yeah.
they're going to be so pissed.
Yeah, we have an elephant
Like
and a
80
raccoon and a
gnomes,
riding
like, oh my
lizard
God.
and Luca has a flash beetle
Yeah, Bailey's on my shoulder.
and a
Hey, Bailey.
camel.
Can it do the flash
Alice.
thing yet?
Can we do the
Yeah, I
flash thing
can.
yet? Can we?
Bailey, flash. Oh, does
Okay.
it?
Whoa.
does-
Whoa.
Oh, Bailey, I don't think you does the flash.
oh,
Oh,
my-
I'm
oh,
sorry. I
my
was looking right
eyes.
at it as well. Oh, no. Oh, it's all white. It's all. Oh, I'm seeing the weird purple circles that you get. I look up to the sun. It's worse. No.
Yeah, this is why I need to look after him.
I don't need looking after. I've got this. Not up. There are tears coming down my eye. Like I'm trying to wipe them away. It's all right.
Okay, well, I'm going to go get the kids and go and look
Okay.
at your elephant.
Yeah, come see our elephant. Okay,
Anything
fine.
else you want to do in town?
Root, is there anything else you want to do? You good? No? Okay, good. All right, we're gonna head back because we need to go like clean the elephant or something because we got visitors.
I don't need looking after.
You
We
really
must clean the
do.
elephant for visitors.
Yeah, it's polite, right? Never trust people with a dirty elephant. I'm sure that was somewhere in the list.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Greg said that about an hour and a half into his
Just
Yeah.
looking around for stuff.
speech about who
going,
not to
Never trust.
sharpen
Never-
wooden posts. Don't trust grey sand.
Yeah.
Careful of marshmallow salesmen. Now, if you don't know what a marshmallow is, that's a good thing. They're dangerous.
Yeah, the bastards.
Yeah. Type of dragon they are.
Right, is there anything else that anybody wants to do in Twin Meat? You have a lovely afternoon with
Gonna-
a gaggle of emu children,
We're going to entertain the emu children.
all like climbing on the elephant and squealing,
Okay.
except for one very serious little girl who sits and just kind of holds Crockett, who just kind of lays there with his
I
arm.
was that kid, so I
It's
don't
the
know
hands
that.
underneath the
That's
arms,
not
isn't it?
parent, yeah.
Oh.
How you doing, Crockett? You okay?
Which is raccoon fur. No!
Okay.
Save me!
Who wants to see a fountain? Does anybody
They
know what
all
a fountain
boo.
is?
All the children except for Syria's girl do.
I've seen this in a dream. Okay, I'm going to make the big bucket of water with my 2 gallons of water, and then I'm going to get Lumo to suck it up, and then.
Oh, God.
He's not terribly good at it, but he gives it a shot. Right, is there anything else you want to do in town besides entertain gnomish children?
Are they letting me wander off, or am
No.
I getting
No.
Okay, right. I'm on a tight.
Either Astral or Greg have got their eye on you the whole time. The second time you try and watch off, Greg's there.
Yeah, for them kids over there. Yeah, they're not really children. They're just stunted assassins.
I want now the only dialogue Greg has with Luca to be a warning about
Don't
what's going on.
trust.
Don't trust children. They're not really children. They're stunted assassins.
Very small assassins.
Yeah.
See that sand over there? Don't trust that sand. That's assassin sand. The entire
Are you
desert
staying
is trying to
another
kill you.
night, or are you planning on heading?
I thought we were just
Heading through.
yeah.
Yeah,
None
roll
of us got
out.
a shop, and we don't have any funds to shop with, and we're not having the breaks in our edgelord characters we've all made. So
We'd like to bid farewell to the
Yep.
priests and priestesses.
so
and,
long, farewell.
get directions.
Bye.
And roll out.
They are happy to give you directions. The next leg of the journey is to Great Palm. So you're here,
Okay,
and you need to go to here next.
understood.
So it's actually a journey between two large oases. As you go from here to here, it's only a day's journey. So you head off into the night. Are you stopping to sleep halfway through the night?
That's up
Yeah.
to you. Yeah,
Because
okay.
if it is, you'll be at Great Palm by lunchtime the next day. This is
Oh,
very well-traveled territory.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do that.
I would like to make an
You actually see
attack
some
roll.
patrols out riding in this area.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, hey,
That's
man.
a-
There are two
Be careful of
mounted
the patrols.
dragoons
Luca.
on
Where?
saurians of some
Yeah.
kind, big lizards, tiny forearms, big back legs, big tails, and these armored gentlemen with lances sort of
Wow.
out
Make eye
patrolling the desert around this area.
I acknowledge them going past, but don't make any long-term eye contact.
Good
Don't-
Yeah,
evening,
they-
officer.
They sort
Nothing
of
to see here.
clip you a tight little salute as they go past.
I wave from my elephant.
Make eye
I-
contact with him.
I would like to craft them again when it's my watch. or
Okay, go on
speed,
then.
Whatever. Okay, let's see. This will be a shit one. Oh, it's a natural 20.
Oh, that's not a
This is
shit
the
one. That's a
best one.
beautiful
I know.
one.
I know what I'm doing with that.
And you arrive at Great Palm about lunchtime on the next day.
Lunchtime, my favorite time of day.
And
Right after
people
dinner time and
welcome
breakfast.
you in, ask you to share some food with them. They're quite welcome. It's a tiny little town. This is actually smaller than Great Oasis. It's kind
Oh,
of
wow.
a satellite overspill community from
Yeah.
Twin Meat more than
Yeah.
anything else. This is the town that didn't grow up. This is the town that people moved out there because it was getting so busy. In a town of 1,000 people, madness.
Yeah.
But this is so nice and quiet. This is like really peaceful.
This is a nice
Back to
small
normal.
town. Yeah, more the sort of stuff that you're used to. On the shores of one oasis with another one shimmering in the distance to
Mhm.
the north of it.
Would anyone mind if I go for a swim?
No, there are some
No.
people
Is that
swimming in the smaller of the two oases.
The cloak collapses before
Yeah,
everyone's
you
head.
realise as you're in mid-dive that many of them have got like a breechcloth tied around them.
Yeah, like a normal person.
That's
Well,
their choice.
Yeah, that's their choice. I shouldn't say
I
normal,
won't
should say
clothes
that's-
shame them.
I know. Well, I was nude shaming you, but that's not fair. I apologize.
Astral
And
is very
After
hairy.
a brief stint in Great Palm,
Didn't want to know that fact, but okay.
maybe refreshing a few supplies here and there, you travel on.
Yes. For those wondering, this is to make up for the 4 shopping episodes.
This is
So
to make up for the 4 shopping
Yeah.
episodes.
if you are new, we don't usually move through settlements and
This
character.
spots.
We do kind of need to wrap it up at some point. So
I'd say your
apologies.
next stop after that is the camp area of Last Hope, which is between the mesas.
Oh,
That
I'm
sounds
miserable.
ominous.
It sounds really miserable.
That does
Hi
sound
there, we're the
ominous.
settlement of Last Hope.
It's
Oh.
because it's the last place
Yes, no, I know.
before the edge of, well, I mean, technically there's another place over here, but that's
That's
closer
cool.
to the
That's cool.
dwarves. So they do like dwarf trading there. Last Hope is a campsite that is the last place you go before this big spooky ass graveyard over here,
Okay, let's not go there.
and the Temple of All Gods, which is very, very close by,
Yeah, let's go there. I'm so glad we have a compass.
which is your destination. So you stay the night at Last Hope.
Gonna make another crafting roll.
Yeah.
Nearly done.
Grieg, is there anything we need to do to prepare ourselves for the Great Temple? Is it going to involve staking out in the? Oh, I didn't need to ask, did I?
No, we should be okay.
Just keep an eye out for Milners.
Grieg, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, why?
Nothing.
You said a really it wasn't a sad story. It was an interesting story about yourself.
Every morning, Jim.
Yeah.
Agara's been there watching Grieg pray.
Astral is joining in with the praying.
Luca is doing CrossFit.
And so is Grocket.
And it looks like he's sort of studying you.
Okay. When no one else is looking, I'll just wander over to him and give him a few pointers. And then if anybody looks over, I'll scold him about something. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right, so when it's just you and him, and you go over to him, he kind of looks up at you. He's like, Master Grieg?
Yeah.
What is redemption?
It's where you find not forgiveness but favour. You put right your wrongs.
And if wrongs belong to another, can those be put right by one?
Wrongs belong to another. Which other do we talk about?
Let us say that there is tribe of sand people. And
Sand people.
Yes. And one of sand people long ago did bad thing.
Okay.
And was cursed by
are you confessing?
A wizard. And great grandchildren of sand people carry wizard curse.
Oh, okay.
Can one of great grandsons get redeemed from curse?
I would have thought so, yeah. You can either kill the person who gave you the curse, by stabbing him through the eyes, or you can pray to the great Azkars to save you and to offer you guidance and to support your every move. And he sees everything.
Must be Azkars or can be different?
Can be different, yeah, as long as it's not one he who shall not be named.
No, definitely not him. If he is the wizard, maybe, who do curse.
Oh, what you talking? Oh, right, okay, yeah.
It's really obvious what he's trying to ask you.
Not for Greg.
Not for Greg.
Yeah. Maybe not stab him through the eyes, because that could lead to some very
Okay, do not stab God in the eye.
You need to seek shelter from the great Azkars or one of his kin.
And Master Greg.
Yes.
Do you know how to make words for God? Or goddess?
I
watch every day. You talk to you God.
Yeah, well,
you speak to sand, and sand answer you.
Sometimes not. But I know he's always listening. Like I'm always watching you. Yeah.
Oh boy,
but Azkar's always listens, even if he never answers sometimes.
Okay. And other gods are same.
Yeah. You simply ask them to listen. And if they listen, you'll feel the calling.
And if great grandmother make deal with one god against other gods, can be undone.
I get you now. I get you. So you're basically saying that well, I knew what you were talking about all along, but yeah. So Yeah. So yeah, you want to leave the path of the Dark One, he who shall not be named, and you want to seek shelter with the great Azkaz or one of his kin. Yeah, of course. Yes, they always welcome. They will welcome and protect.
Will save all of Agar people?
No, because most of Agar's people are murderous thieves, and they always real bad people. Yeah, by nature.
Development. He said most.
Yeah. By nature, very, very bad people, and there's no redemption for them because, well, you don't take this the wrong way. Are a little bit of a freak. Yeah. In which you look at the way your kin do things. Yeah, has been wrong, and it has been wrong for a very long time. Let me tell you. Yeah, but yeah, well, if you can convince your brothers and sisters that they have done wrong, then maybe we could see a bright new future. But I doubt that because they're bad uns, all of them.
I really hope no one's trying to piece together a moral understanding. Because I need to be clear, we don't have a metaphor here. This is all just so make of it what you will.
There is no analogy present in this parable.
I can't think of what this possibly could be.
Wow.
No, I'm quite stupid, so don't take my word for anything.
Agar kind of furrows his brow. It looks like he's really thinking. He's really concentrating on something. It's like this is hard work for him. All of this independent thought. He's used to being told what to do, and he's really struggling with this idea of independent thought and crazy ideas such as hope.
Oh, okay. Now I think I got the metaphor you're striving for. Apologies. That just hit me all like a solid brick when you said thinking for themselves. Okay. There we go.
So yeah, you can. I'll show you the beginnings of what you've got to do, but the sacrifice and the real work.
Or God.
No, you don't kill. You don't kill pigs. No, we don't do that. Yeah, that's
sacrifice.
Well, yes.
You slash on throats and blood got everywhere onto altar.
Why don't we
Gods love this?
Yeah, I like that sort. No, but you shouldn't be doing that really. No.
Oh, jeez.
So
sacrifice his blood.
No, not sacrifice his blood. No, that'd upset a few too many people, especially the ones who we knock around with. Yeah, because they won't be too happy about that. Everybody will get just a little
like blood.
No. Well, he doesn't like things that swim, as we seen earlier. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, where he chased after them. Yeah,
big fish snake.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, what I would do is just watch. Yeah. And then, you need to ask some questions for yourself, though. So, don't think that it's me who's giving you all the answers. Yeah, I am but a vessel, of faith. Yeah, you need to ask your own questions. Yeah. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Agar will think and question.
Thinking's bad sometimes.
Agar
always do what you think's right.
Except when it is bad to think.
Yeah.
Do is right unless thinking bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh boy, Agar's getting 3 different fucking worldviews.
This is what we call nuance.
I guess, we all have different ways of seeing this conflict. And it's
nuance to a literalist.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
But I'd appreciate it if we could keep this conversation sort of secret. Yeah,
Yes. You must shout at the guy now. and call me a bad person and say I do bad things and smell bad.
Hey
You stole
guys,
my
what you guys-
backpack.
oh
Get away.
no! Guys, don't fight. Greg,
Wow, why
be
don't those
nicer.
two get on?
I know,
mean,
it's
we've been
so
traveling together for
mean.
ages. I would have thought they would have got closer.
Yeah, Greg, you have to be nicer to Agar. You can't be shouting at him.
No, Agar is a terrible person.
No,
Agar
you're
is
not.
Master
He's
Agar.
No,
bad.
that's not how
Agar
this
is
works.
bad. No, Agar is
No,
bad.
you're not. I like
He
that
is.
he's doing like a really like obvious pantomime of it, but Luca is just too stupid to pick up. Like, oh, he's pretending. No,
He's a very bad no.
So
He's a very naughty boy.
how much further is the Great Temple?
just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Is there
Mm,
anything
yeah.
else in this area that we should be aware of? I will ask a local.
No, these are the parts of Skyrim that you just skip over.
No, these are the bits of Skyrim that you're not high level enough for yet.
Yeah,
So you just
don't
run
through
through.
there.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Stick to the roads.
I would tell you, but you're crap.
And then woolly mammoth comes in and just
Just-
ruins your day.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
And I didn't
Then
save
somebody
for the
stole my
past
sweet roll.
2 hours, and I'm just like, god damn it.
There
Okay.
is a huge ancient graveyard just south of this point.
Yeah.
Oh, south.
Oh,
Yeah.
cack.
I will
Hence, last
check
week it's
my
kind of southeast, and you're going, no, it's southwest, and you're going northeast from here.
Yeah, we're going up.
So
That's
you're going
okay.
away from the big, terrifying graveyard.
I will get the compass out. I will deliberately look to the southwest, and then I will turn in exactly the opposite direction and go that way.
Yes, let's. So we're going to sleep here for tonight, and then we're going to
Yes.
head off. Yeah.
And you should arrive at the great temple
Can I make
of all the gods, your destination on the path of the pilgrim.
I make one last crafting roll?
You can.
That'll get us up to yes, that'll get us up to how many I need. So that's all good.
Because you need 5, don't you?
Oh, I've only made 3 so far then.
Oh, you better make 2 crafting rolls then.
Okay, right. I'll make the first one. That's a 12. And the second one, oh no, it's a crit fail on the last one. God damn it. Well, I know what that's going to, so that's fine. It's all good.
And so you head off the next day on the final leg,
Off into the
or so
sunset,
you think,
sunrise.
of the path of the pilgrim, heading towards
This
the
is the
temple of all
prologue.
gods.
Yeah, finish
Yeah,
the
I know.
prologue.
No, I know.
I know.
Then we
We're
come
not-
back for season 2 to 47.
Good anime fashion. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the whole
yeah.
desert's divided up into sections. So you've got the Knoll Ranges, you've got
Yeah.
Dragon Wealth, you've got that weird spoopy bit over in the far corner that I can't remember the name of. You've got the 5 cities.
Well,
You've
Not
got
going
that
there.
scary necropolis
And I'm about
bit in the
to
middle.
drop
Definitely going there.
I'm about to drop a bombshell for the audience. We have not really planned anything. So we can't just aimlessly go. That's why it's taking us 11 episodes to get to one temple. But
That
He
was
hasn't
our
planned
plan.
everything.
That
I've
was the
planned
plan.
loads.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you planned loads. I'm saying we as in the group, not
Ben has
is
planned so
diligent.
many
Yes.
things, and we have ruined
had-
almost
No.
all of them.
He's spoiled us. Yes, I know. And we will endeavor to improve it. Okay. We'll
No,
do
it's
better
fine.
next
This is
time.
really good because the world build on this has been absolutely fantastic.
But you've built a lot of
Depth.
marketplaces, haven't you?
I
Yes.
have.
Yeah.
And people
Depth
with
of characterization has been very, very important.
with glowing apostrophes just above their heads, or exclamation marks, I should say.
No, I think it'd be apostrophes because exclamation marks denote a quest, whereas a glowing
It's just a
apostrophe over
chat.
someone's head kind of suggests this is a random person you could just randomly talk to and make Ben come up with a name for.
Yeah, like an
I've actually
elephant.
forgotten what that gnome girl's name was. You'd have to remind me.
Starshine.
Starshine, yes.
Starshine. Of course she
Starshine
was.
Emu.
Who is going to be an integral part of the coming 18-part season, part 1.
It's like an NPC from Tales of Equestria, the My Little Pony role playing.
No, she's going to come back in
Oh,
series
yeah.
17 and
Yeah.
turn out to be critical.
This is going to be like One Piece, where we just never end. We'll just
Going to come back in the final series, and it's going to be called something like Equestria Squared.
And with that, we head off into the sunrise.
With that, you head off into the sunrise.
Well, because
on
we
the
don't want to do
final
this
leg of your
yeah,
path
we don't want to do this
towards the
Safino,
Great
so-
Temple to actually find out what the path of the pilgrim really is.
Yes.
Yeah. I think
Which
we
is
should
the
sing a
other-
song.
No. I can't sing. I can do bad
Can
singing.
I?
I think as well we should say that's the other reason why we've been a bit bereft, because we're a player down, and it'd be kind of crappy to like do all
Oh
this
yeah.
like
We don't,
yeah.
it would be a real shame if Sophia comes back next week and go, no, we're done. We finished.
Yeah, no, that'd be horrible. So
You're late. What?
that's-
Welcome back.
yeah,
We went to the temple, found out everything we needed to know.
Yeah, like-
and
Yeah.
got a lollipop.
Oh,
I
we had
want-
to
yeah.
sacrifice you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. I want to have him there. I want Facile in this.
Yeah. So that is us for this
Agreed.
Yes.
evening.
Yes.
Please
Thank you.
join us tomorrow for this grey, unpleasant land.
Watch me shoot
Mutants.
die again.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
zero.
watch me try to do a girl's voice again and fail. 'Cause
In
I'm-
which
Lewis
we
will
be
get killed.
introduced to 2 new characters.
Yes.
At
Hopefully.
least one of whom will die.
At least one of whom will be Lewis and might die.
Yeah.
That was
It'll be all good. It'll be good.
flip.
He's
I
an
just
enforcer
accidentally
this time
page
around.
flipped onto a dragon. You don't
Yeah.
want that.
We're trying to get Ben's kill count up into double figures.
No. Seriously, it happened once. It
With
was bad
just
enough then.
Lewis. Just Lewis's.
Yeah, we're just going to
kill.
kill Lewis a lot.
If he's not dead by the next episode, Auden and I have made a pact that we will kill him.
We're just going to shoot him.
He's probably watching you say this, going, "They hate me. They hate me."
Hey,
No,
No,
hate you,
remember,
Lewis.
I'm
we
just
love you.
funny.
Lewis. Remember, I'm the permit intern, so you're fine. You're above me somehow.
Yeah, I mean that is literally his title now. He is the
Yeah, I'm the
intern.
permanent intern. Yeah.
Yep.
And I
At least
just
you're
intern
permanent,
on,
you know.
yeah, and I intern on other shows as well. So
So, thank you very much for joining us this evening for Path of the Pilgrim. Oh, how terribly remiss of me. Remember that tomorrow we've got a competition
Yes.
on
Oh,
this
yeah.
grey unpleasant
Yeah.
land. To comment on our first video about your favourite
I'll
post-apocalyptic
check that out. That'll be fun.
movie quote. There's a couple of entries already in that are looking quite good. One's a bit of a stretch. I'm not sure I trust it.
9.
It's a dystopia rather than a post-apoc, but it's a
Oh, come
post-apoc
on, it's Tim
dystopia.
Burton.
So
Everything Tim Burton makes is dystopian.
I'm not talking about the Burton one.
9.
Is
Oh,
that Willy
God damn
Wonka?
it.
And then on Thursday,
That
come
was very
and see
dystopian.
the shortest ever Garblag Games live stream, because I figure we've got 10 minutes before every character is brutally murdered
I
by
really
the
want to
alien
see
queen and her Praetorian guards.
a tops half an hour stream. That would be really interesting. And a third of that is just the opening bit.
Yeah, how much of that is adverts?
Oh,
Yeah,
about
trailers.
90%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
we've got
forget to buy an ice cream from
Oh, and the
shop.
credits
Exactly,
as well.
yeah.
Don't forget the credits.
the end credit scene.
Yeah.
I mean, we've still got to make the Garblag universe.
So it's
Yeah.
about 3.
But we
Garblag
are
effect.
now heading off to the green room to make fun of Night. So thank you very
Yeah.
much for joining us.
That's what
We
they
will
do.
see you tomorrow, Thursday, and then next week. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from them.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.